Hello, today is Saturday, the 22nd day of June 2013. Welcome to this quick chart update for the price of silver. Not going to go over too much. I've already talked a lot about this daily chart. Of course, you had the situation where resistance was where that support was. And then I had a retest of this last level, which obviously did not pass, and it has broken through. This 18 average band, you can see the rate of descent has went obviously larger to the downside because of the big down move of 8% on Thursday. Again, I'm still waiting for not only to get above the 18 average of highs, but even the lowest price and even stay above it for a couple days. Don't know how long that's going to be. On the hourly time frame, there's the big moves that occurred. You had the first one from about 2180 down to about 2130. Then it corrected sideways, and then from 2130 again down to about 1970. That's about a straight loss of $1.60. That's like 8% right there. Here's some key Fibonacci levels for you. The next one is 2029. Course conditions are really oversold. This is the indicator that I've been using. A quick little update. Everything below this zero line is considered oversold. So it has been oversold ever since the end of January, and even here it was really not overbought when it's barely above zero, and even when it's barely below zero, it's not really that much oversold. But this low is higher than the previous one, and that's because the volatility that brought this market down was much higher. It's got it's set up in its system that if it corrects through time and it's really, really low, it'll go high. If it corrects through time and it's really high, it'll go lower, basically. There will come a time when not only this thing will get out of negative territory, but it will get into the positives above 1 as well. How long that's going to take, again, very difficult to determine. Weekly chart is several consecutive weeks below the 18 average of lows. This was the 14th consecutive week, which each high being lower than the previous one. The last time was week ending March 15th. So the entire equinox was in that of a, downtrend, big time. You have the situations I talk about, turns, bears, bulls, bears, bulls, bears, bulls, bears. Bears have had a massive turn, to say the least. At some point, the bulls will also as well. Now, if you're trying to call bottoms in here, the easiest way is to do something about it. If you're buying silver, let's just assume you said here at 23. It's a bottom in here, and you bought. And now you see it down to 20. Are you wrong? Well, you're wrong if it really never gets back above 23 again, and you don't sell. And even if you sell, you'd still be wrong anyway. But if you do buy at 23 and the thing goes back higher, trying to predict the exact bottoms or get in on it, even close to the exact bottoms, can be very, very difficult to do. I play this game knowing that this is manipulated. It's been manipulated the whole time. How long it's going to stay that way, I have no idea. But there's no way that I could happily participate in a game that guarantees the suffering of the human race, which is what the fiat system does. And society in itself needs a complete overhaul. So when Peter Joseph in his series talking about how he's an agent and victim of a culture in decline, well, I feel the exact same way. So it's very difficult to fully participate in a declining system that is so tough. I'm going to do a video log. I'm trying to do it on Sunday, but I may not have time. And I'll talk more about that then. If I don't do it then I'll try to do it early on in the week. Take care.